Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Oh, boy. Gecko the Old School Gamer here presenting One and Done Turok Dinosaur Hunter. Now, in my previous Turok video, right here, down below in the description, if you guys don't know, you don't know. But in the description, I have my previous sequels or prequels to certain games and stuff like that. And so this is going to be down there. Turok, it's kind of fucking hard to see. Turok 2 Seeds of Evil. An amazing game. I love this game. This game is so fucking cool. Is it? I think it's, honestly, I kind of think it's better than the first game, Turok Dinosaur Hunter, which is what we're looking at here right now on motherfucking light. There we go. Turok 2. Okay, so you can see the cover right there. Anyways, but Turok Dinosaur Hunter. This is one of the ones that I had with the Nintendo 64 originally. When I first bought the 64, this was one of those games that I got with it. I got, what did I get with the 64? I got WCW, it was either World Tour. I think it was World Tour, but it might have been Revenge. I don't remember which one, because those two games were so similar anyways on the WCW side of things. Those were similar, so I can never remember which one it was that I had. But I had Mario 64, which I sucked at then, and I kind of still suck at now. I'm actually farther on the 64, Mario 64, than I am in back in the day. So, in other words, I've got maybe 2 or 3 more stars than I ever was able to collect then. So Mario Kart, Mario 64, Turok Dinosaur Hunter, and WCW wrestling game. One of the, I can't remember if it's World Tour or Revenge. I think I'm leaning toward World Tour, but I don't remember. And beyond that, I can't really recall. I only had the 64 for about a year and a half. So I don't recall many more games other than those. But this one I have nostalgia for. So I'm not going to lie. I loved Turok. But I didn't get very far. I've probably beaten 1, maybe 2 bosses in this game because you have to collect keys to advance to the portals. In fact, on the dare I say, on the Xbox One bundle, I'm actually farther in this game. These 2 games, well, actually 3, because I don't even have the third Turok. So, being a bundle, I'm actually farther in all 3 of these games than I am the actual 64 game. I've only got Turok 1 Dinosaur Hunter, which is where we're about to see here. And I've got Turok 2 Seeds of Evil. That's it. I don't have 3, and there was another one that was sort of like a quasi battle royal or some shit. It's like a 4th Turok game, but it's not really storyline canon. I don't know. It's complicated. And then of course the Xbox 360 came out, and that's when other Turok games came out. But this is the only one I really knew of on the 64. And that's the only one I ever played. Until recently, when I got the bundle, or when I got the 64, I actually got Turok 2 before I got the bundle. But the bundle, okay, here we go. Boom. Turok bundle. On Xbox One, specifically, because I know of the Xbox One. It might be exactly the same on the PlayStation side of things, but the controls are completely refined. They modernized. They didn't fix it, but they modernized the controls to a modern controller. Dual analog stick, left and right analog stick. The buttons are where they should be. For modern brains, shall I say. As far so last night, Joe Sixpack came over, and he's nostalgic for this game as well, Turok. He's played it before, and I was like, "Hey, bro, you're up." And we ain't record it, but I said, do you want left-handed controls or right-handed controls? Because that's the only option you have to change the controls on the 64 version. And he's like, I'm right-handed, bro. It's like, all right. Boom. He does it. And he's like, holy shit. What? I mean, the controls, you have to use, this is your movement. It's almost like a keyboard game, You got 3 keys to move forward, up, and down, right? And then space and whatever. But these 4 are your motion controls. This is your camera. This is your weapon select. And I think if you come across like a switch or something, you might have to hit A to activate it or something, or maybe it just activates automatically like on Turok 2. Yeah, that's probably the case. And this is your other weapon wheel. So basically, what's really wild is the weapon wheel is on the right side of the screen and it goes up and down, just like the Xbox version of Turok 2. And I say that because in Turok 2, they have a weapon wheel across the screen, which is right here, and you press and hold the button, and then you analog, you move it around, and it's a legit weapon wheel. Dare I say, it's probably one of the earliest weapon wheels, actually on-screen weapon wheels there is. Now, Turok 1, everything is on this side of the screen, right? Your weapon's here, and then you cycle through them. And what's crazy is that's actually easier to my brain and probably the modern brain. I mean, I don't know. It's off to the side. You cycle up or down, whatever way you want to go, and you select your weapon. Boom, done. Which I was like, immediately I was like, this is easier than the 64 Turok weapon selection. Because my thumbstick used to be weird and not working right. And when I was playing the Turok 2 on the 64, you get up to the weapon wheel, and the thumbstick was just kind of fucked up. So just pushing up or down just pushing the A or B button to move the weapons up or down is so much easier on the 64. But the controls, you have to get used to these controls. With Turok 2 on the 64, there are options to change left and right controls. Like, you can do it the original Turok way, or you can swap arcade, left and stick, I don't know. But you can sort of modernize Turok 2, but not here. This is the way they build it. You're either going to control with these buttons or these buttons. This is always going to be the camera. And this is always going to be the shoot. So it just so all they do in this game is move the yellow buttons for the directional pads, and that's it. But I was warming up to it, and I was moving around. I was moving around better than Joe Sixpack last night, fucking around with this game. And I actually got to a save point, but I'm not going to start from there. So, but what Xbox, and I'm assuming PlayStation did, is Xbox put all the controls to the modern system. Okay, Turok Hunter on Turok 1, this particular game, Turok 1, does not save anywhere you want on Xbox. And Turok 2 on Xbox, you can save anywhere. So you don't need to find those portals or those save triangle temple thingies. You don't have to. On the 64, you do, but not on Xbox. Now, Turok Dinosaur Hunter on Xbox, you cannot save anywhere. And that drives me nuts. It's like if you're going to fucking pull that card on this bundle and you're going to say, okay, let's just save anywhere. Let's just be willy-nilly about it. Fine. Okay, I'm cool with that. I can at least see farther into the game than I would possibly on the 64. Okay, cool. I'm cool with that. But but they just did it just for the one fucking game. It's like, what about Turok Dinosaur Hunter? Why not do save point anywhere? If you're gonna do that with part 2, what about 1? Why not? But they didn't. But they did modernize the controls for all 3 64 games on this bundle. So, this bundle is cool. I'm not disputing that. This bundle's awesome. I get to see, because I can handle this with my modern brain a little more than I can with this one. So I'll get where I get on this, and the controls, you have to get used to it. You have to. This or also Turok 2, Seeds of Evil. Both controls. In fact, now that I have this one on cart, I may actually change my controls to the original controls on this one. Because if I'm playing Turok, I want to be able to, handle myself the same way if I'm holding this controller on this game or this controller on part 2. So I want everything there's a feeling and a style behind it. But if I'm playing on Xbox bundle version, I'm going to go with the easiest fucking controls possible. Because that's the way it's built. That's the way it's rebuilt, shall I say. So, this game, S tier. I don't fucking care. That's nostalgia talking. But if you've never played this on the 64, I don't want to say you're not losing, but if you've never played Turok before on the 64, pick this one up. This is the closest thing you're going to get to how am I trying to say it? This is the closest thing you're going to get to the 64 experience without actually having a controller. You know what I mean? You can get this. This is all 3. Basically, what I'm trying to say, all 3 games are from the 64 in this bundle. You buy the bundle. The controls are completely modernized. The only difference is I mean, the only similar thing is the graphics are pretty much the same. I mean, obviously they brightened it up a little bit. I mean, it's not blurry. Okay, I know that's a problem with some of the 64 games on the modern systems. They're a little blurry, a little dark, whatever. But everything is as it should be in this game for the Xbox bundle. But the controls are modernized. And like I said, Part 2, you can save anywhere. Part 1, you cannot save anywhere. Part 3, I'm not a fan of Part 3 game. Turok number 3. So I don't recall if you can save anywhere in Part 3. But I'm not going to get Part 3 for 64. It's just not going to happen unless I find it on a whim. Like if I'm at the local store and they have it, then maybe I will complete the trilogy here. But get the bundle. If you don't want to worry about the 64 version, get the bundle. This version, your skills have to be so much more higher because you got to deal with this fucking thing. And I say that because I like this fucking thing. So, here we go. So, yeah. The controls, that's the only thing. You know, I'm just saying. Turok game cannot be saved. And I did that on purpose because now I'm going to have to, by the way, I'm going to have to move myself around most likely. So I'll start with this movement and see what happens. I may, like I said, I may have to move myself again. Let's see, boom, transform, flip, horizontal. All right. There we go. Let's get into it. He says it's his meme. He says it's from a meme. I've never heard that. But okay. OG composite. Yes, I know. So again, I ain't stupid. I know all that shit. We have we're working on getting a better conversion system. That's why I don't do playthroughs on the 64 just yet. I haven't considered a playthrough yet. All right. So you can train, you can do this. Normal skill, hard skill. Let's go with easy skill. How's that? And I have the options set as... Oh, by the way, I'm gonna slow this shit down by a lot. The vertical swing. Red blood, definitely. What does this do? Wait, what the fuck? Opacity. My analog is so sensitive. Alright, well that's all the way up. Regardless. Enter cheats. I was thinking about this. Because I have this on Xbox and the 64, I try not to do cheats and stuff, but because I have these on both systems, I think I'm okay with cheating like a motherfucker on the 64 versions. if I have the copy on, the better system, Xbox, more advanced system. But when you do cheats on the Xbox, that turns off the achievements. So, I'm okay, and because the Xbox does make it a little more simpler to play and control and handle, I think that's where my legit playthrough might come in. I'm just saying, you know what I mean? So maybe I was thinking long and hard about this. I'm thinking maybe I will just cheat on the 64 because I do have it on Xbox One. And if I cheat on Xbox, I'll lose the achievements. But here, if I cheat, I'm not losing anything. I have the experience of going through the game with this style of control. Whereas on the Xbox, it's more, okay, the controls are modern. So, yeah, I'm completely okay with cheating on the 64. I'm not cheating now, but I'm just saying, if I do this in the future. So, here we go. Resume game. I might be in the right position because there's stuff on that corner, this corner, and this corner. And let me get my brain to work on the control here for a second. Get my gun. Do I have a gun? No, I don't have a gun. Okay, I got a bow. All right, let's go. Supposedly, if you hit these animals that you're not supposed to hurt, they give you health. Okay, so if you don't play this within a few hours, then you have to readjust your brain for the controls. So forgive me if I look this way or this way, right? Because I'm still on the angled. I'm still on the analog. All right. Motherfucker. Okay, I just fell in the water. God damn it. Alright, so now where is my out? I think it just fucked up. Oh, here we go. A ramp. Okay, so I'm going to go right to here. Once you're on the wall, you can only go up and down. You can't go left and right. So you really want to, if you want to get these triangles, you really want to make sure you jump directly to where you got to get to. Like if there's a death pit there and there's a climbable wall, put those up there, you have to, you got to be right on. So. I know I waited to the last second to shoot the arrow at him. Do I get my arrows back? I don't recall if you get your arrows back. I didn't get that one back. Okay, so this is these pillars here, like right there, and then behind here there's another set of pillars, and there's a set of pillars here. First thing you want to do is get this key. This is a key to open level 2. You got 5 keys to find on this level. Now that just lowered something behind here. That just, there's all that rumbling, so it moves some. So here's that other one I was talking, the other pillar, set of pillars that can be moved. Okay, maybe that just raised this, oops. Oh, before I forget, left and right direction turns on your walk, and your run. You want your run on to make these jumps. So here we go. Is this? I think this is just a deer. Yeah, it's a deer. I shot the deer and I got a piece of health, but it's also a waste of ammo, so you got to be wise about that. Oh, here we go. Now this guy is going to ask for it. Boom. There we go. You can have over 100 health, so that's a plus. Oops. I always look behind trees and in crevices. Oh, shit. For, you know, stuff that might be kind of hidden, especially in the dark. I hear another dinosaur. Or a person. He just fell on his back and skidded. He's like, ugh, ugh. That's cool. I love this game. If you've never seen this game, this game may actually look a little barren. Like there might not be loads of graphics, loads of things happening, loads of anything. You know what I mean? So you may not like this game. I love this game though. And especially now that it's on Xbox and it's easier to control. But part of what kids are missing nowadays, and I say kids because they didn't, you know, play this or like ever touched N64 controller. You a lot of kids just don't understand what it was to go through what we go through to play these games. They don't know what it is to sweat and try and find a save spot. You know, before you die. Oh shit. Alright. This is a place to get, this is a portal so you can get extra of these. But there's a hole here. And I fell through. I didn't make the jump. Okay, so I get to try again. That's good. Oh my god, I got a shotgun. This is awesome. Damn it. I missed. I'm jumping too soon or too late. Your platforming has to be on point. There we go. There we go. Be very fucking careful. And actually, I think I want to change my weapon just in case I accidentally fire off something. I don't want to, pull a trigger or something by accident. Every jump I made yesterday with Joe Sixpack here, he was like, because he knows the struggle. He played this game first. I put the card in. I'm like, here, try this. He knows the struggle. What the hell? Oh. You bastard. Fucker. So, if I want... I want to try this. Boom. Okay, so... by the way, those triangles, I think I was trying to, going to explain this a little earlier. Those triangles, those are, you collect 100 of them, and you're going to gain a life. So those portal areas are nice to get to because you can gain you can gain your, I shot him right in the neck. You gain those triangles, you get extra lives. By doing that, there's weapons. I got a shotgun while I was in there. That's pretty dope. It was a little farther along yesterday that I got the shotgun. So now I got it kind of early, so that's cool. You bitch. 31. Oh, what's this? Somebody just show up. That's the thing. They'll zip down and they'll be like a lightning bolt. So there's always going to be enemies. So basically. Yeah, some of these younger fellows are gonna be like, yeah, this game's pretty barren. Like, there's not enough enemies or not enough of whatever. But they don't know the struggle and the controls to handle this shit. Fuck. So I think the game was pretty damn generous. They're like, okay, we're giving you these controls that may be questionable, but that's the fun of it. If you play this thinking you're gonna be playing Mario 64 style, no. They want you to learn their game. And that's what these developers did. I mean, it's easy for me to play Banjo-Kazooie because I have a handle on Mario 64. I've got the basic handling of Mario 64 on. Now, I could get this gun, but I can never stand on that wall and get it. You gotta climb the ladder, stand on the edge of that wall, and somehow jump to that fucking... Oops, god damn it. To that shotgun, but since I got the portal, I don't need that shotgun. I've got the shotgun here. So we're good. And we are cruising. Okay, good. Just like Perfect Dark, I use left and right C buttons to drift. Going backwards is a little weird though, because when I'm going forward, I can roll while holding that the up C. I can roll to the right or left as I'm going around the corners. But if I'm going forward and I gotta back up, I gotta drop my thumb down just a little bit. It's still dropping, you know. And it's a little weird. Dude, this fucker must have a shotgun. Wait, where'd he go? Alright. I love this game. If I do a playthrough of some sort on the Xbox One that's supposed to be a 64 game, and this is before I get the converter to brighten it up and, you know, make it clearer, I may do that, but I'm not going to hide the fact that I am using the Xbox. Oh, you fuck. I hit the wrong button to jump. I wanted to hit that. Now I gotta climb. I gotta find out where that wall is. It's hard to see. Here we go. I found a wall. Okay, so the wall is right here. Okay, so I have my run button on. Let me make sure. Boom, that's walk, that's run. Okay. So you need to have your run button on to make these jumps. I did this last night. Joe Sixpack was so impressed. He's like, huh, huh. This is where he was doing that. It was just funny. I'm like, dude, I'm trying to focus here. Dude, I didn't think you could make that. That's fucking tall and far. We get to this point, and I made the point to him. I'm like, dude, this now, once you got to deal with the controls, right? But now you have to platform, and platforming sucks in this game. I'm not gonna lie, but that's a challenge, you know, right here. Oh my god. Damn it, I missed. I thought I made it. I was right there. This is the wall. Okay. So now we gotta go back. And the farther along you get on this platform, if you fall, that's the farther you have to swim to this wall and start over. So, yeah. Hug the wall. Okay, good. Now on the Xbox version, I am on a save point, and but I can't find another save point. I was walking around for a while, and I was advancing, and I'm like, I need a save spot. I don't have one. I haven't seen one. It was a while before I got to see anything, like any save spot. And then I fucking died, and I was put way back. I was like, oh, this is so disgusting. It's so fucking annoying. Oh shit, there's a hole there. Okay, so here's what I was talking about. So there's a hole here, so you'll fall to your maybe not death, but there's a ton of spaces to grab a wall. But once you land on the wall, if you don't land in this line right here, if you don't land on that line over there, you're gonna miss all of these. You're gonna miss all of these. So here we go. Let's see if I get it. I think I got it. Yeah, I got it. Okay, cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I get Kubos. Oh shit. Dude, I beat that guy last night and I didn't take a single hit. Joe Sixpack was my witness. So, okay, so we are going to, if I'm not mistaken, we're making our way back to that area where I found the key. There are those tall pillars that were still raised. So right now we're just doing a bunch of stuff to make sure they are not raised. Like, okay, there's another one of those portals. You want to grab these portals if you can. They're kind of different. So I'm gonna grab a few of these. Oh, damn it. Okay, it's one thing to fall in a fucking oh shit, into the void and not die and get, like in the last portal that I did. But something killed me. I don't even know what the hell killed me. So that still wasted a life. Yeah. So you gotta be careful. What the fuck? I started with the 100 health and they just wiped me out. So where am I? Okay. I need to turn around. I just came up this way. Alright, this is the way I need to go. Okay, cool. So we're working our way back to the, oops. We're working our way back to the, what the fuck? Okay, we're working our way back to that central area in this first level. We got to get to the portal area, by the way. This is, this is a save spot. So, I have no save pack in here. I'm not going to bother saving because this is where I am in my, my actual game site. God damn. He's throwing shit at me. Grenades. Okay. I'll do a game over. Yeah. You bitch. Come running in on me, motherfucker. Ooh, you got a laser gun. I want that. Some of these clips, like gun clips, are so close to the lava or so close to the edge, and that's where the struggle is real. You're like tapping the button just to make sure you don't go over the edge and all that other bullshit. Now this lava here is not instant death. So if you miss, you have a few seconds to get your ass out. So here we go. Fuck! I almost jumped too much. Ah, right. Awesome. Got it. And portal. There we go. So this is where we are with the yeah, we're back here now. Boom, this goes down. I feel like there might have been a key in that area somewhere because there's nothing here. Like why did I have to go around that way? Oh well. Like I said, I feel like I'm missing something. Also, you can see where your you can actually see your progress. So we got one key. I don't know what the it says level icons and then 1. But I don't know what that first one is. The first icon is like we've got this second piece here. So I almost feel like we missed something, but like I said, I'm a little farther in the Xbox version game. Alright, we go this way now. Alright. Got a kick-ass shotgun with some explosive shells. Boom. Boom. Yeah, bitch! There's an edge. Alright. Ooh, that's a tree. There's a step ladder right here. Okay. When one type of ammo runs out, you automatically switch to the other type. So there was... That was a jump. I don't know what the fuck happened there. I was tapping the left C, and it bolted over like that. I don't know if that's like a dodge move or something. Like if you double tap the C button, that might be the case. You fucker! I want to go that way. There's a key there. And I'm going to take a big jump right here. Yes! 4 more. Okay, that just said 4 more. So here we go. Let's go down here. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I think that part right there, right after the letter 1 or the number 1, I think that's a type of weapon piece. And the more you find those pieces, then you can use this like nuclear weapon at the end of the game. So that's what I think that might be. All right. So here we go. All right. And then up the wall. Oh, motherfucker. I'm going. Fuck that. I didn't even see who dropped down below me. Now, you can either go back and save. Maybe. I forget where that save spot is. Oh my god. This is not good on 64. It's so dark. Yeah, I'm dead. This is okay. This is why we need a good conversion between composite to HDMI. Plain and simple. I know that. We know that. Okay? But I love this game. If you've never played the 64, you probably should get this game on Xbox or PlayStation through the bundle. The controls are way refined. They're much better. But again, there's something to be... There's something about having the controller in your hand of the actual way that they intended you to play the game. You know, that's like... I don't know, that's like baking a cake and be like, well, here are all the ingredients, but, you know, this is the way they intended you to bake the cake. But if you go off script and do something, it's just not the same cake. It might still be cake, but it's not, you know, the same one. So, you know, I like having a variety. But if I'm playing this, I've got this. If I'm playing the actual 64, which I am, I usually have it hooked right into the TV, which the TV is actually brighter and all that shit. So this composite thing just sucks. This converter, but Turok, for me, nostalgically, it is not better than Part 2, but I love this game. So. I'm definitely giving this game an A if Turok 2 is an S. So, there you go. Oh, here we go. Boom. Yeah, that's the official one. So, I love this game. And I said, that's probably nostalgia talking. This game gets a huge clap from me. Plain and simple. I guess it depends on when you grew up or if you've ever played with the 64. Not necessarily this game per se, but in general, the 64 in general. So, adios, amigos.